Long ago, in a world shrouded in shadows, Lunali was born. She was a demon, but not like the others. While her kin thrived on fear and destruction, Lunali came into this world carrying something far more dangerous than power: compassion, a softness that didn't belong. Yet, deep inside her, something terrible slept. A force older than time. Powerful, violent, hungry. It lived beneath her skin like fire beneath ice. Always pressing, always whispering, waiting. She feared it, not just what it could do, but what it could make her become. Her wings carried her far, but nowhere felt safe. No one understood. And when she refused to wield the power within her, the others turned on her. She was banished, a threat, an outcast. Alone, she drifted through a cold and silent void between worlds. No stars, no warmth, only the sound of her heartbeat and the growing pull of the darkness inside her. She tried to hold it down, to bury it, but it pushed back, stronger with every breath. Time blurred, loneliness wrapped around her like chains. And just when she began to believe there was nothing left, she looked up and saw something beautiful. The moon. She was nothing like Lunali. Still, serene, distant. A celestial titan of silence and calm. Where Lunali was chaos barely held together, the moon was flawless and cold. And yet, it didn't turn away. The moon saw her, saw beyond her wings and cursed blood, saw something even Lunali had forgotten. Kindness, potential, a spark of light still fighting to survive. And the moon believed in her. It didn't speak, didn't demand, but it opened itself and welcomed her. Lunali flew to it, drawn by something she didn't understand. Exhausted, frightened, and broken, she landed on its surface, trembling, and there, in its quiet silver glow, something shifted. She wasn't judged. She wasn't feared. She was held by stillness, by silence, by something that finally felt like peace. The moon became her refuge. There, far from the world, Lunali faced herself. Every fear, every shadow, every echo of the power she had tried so long to ignore. She didn't fight it. She listened. She breathed. And little by little, she learned to hold the darkness without letting it consume her. She didn't defeat it. She survived it. And slowly, the whispers quieted. As calm settled into her bones, she began to look toward Earth. There was a strange but beautiful chaos down there. She saw people living, laughing, making mistakes. It fascinated her. So she went, and everything changed. Earth was overwhelming, bright and loud. She wandered cities and fields, invisible to most. And then she found a small creature abandoned and alone, It meowed and purred. A cat? What a beautiful creature. Lunali fell in love with it and decided to keep it with her. She named it Senshi. She also tasted food for the first time. Salty, sweet, every flavor is a discovery. And then she discovered video games, worlds within scenes full of light and colors. There were no expectations, no fear, just stories, laughter, and joy. But not everyone accepted her. Humans feared what they did not understand. Creatures like her existed only in legend. Maybe this planet isn't a place for her after all. Until she found the internet, a place with no borders, where dreams and realities intertwine, where she didn't have to hide. She spoke quietly at first, whispered, shared soft words and gentle sounds, hoping someone would hear her. And they did. One by one, souls from across the world came to her. People who felt alone, people who struggled to sleep, people who needed something or someone. She called them her moonlights. They gave her what no one else had: trust, love, and acceptance. They reminded her that she was more than her power, more than her fear. And she loved them in return with all her heart, more than words could say. They were her strength, her reason to stay grounded when the shadows rose again. But peace is never permanent. The darkness inside her stirred once more, louder and heavier. The calm she had built began to crack. She felt it rising, and she was terrified. Not for herself, but for them. So she left. She flew back to the moon, her sacred place, the only place where she could fight without hurting anyone else. And there she broke, fell to her knees, begged the shadows to let her go. And the moon watched, and it had always watched. And this time, it answered. It wrapped her in its light, not to erase her, but to lift her. It had seen her struggle, her heart, her love. And so, it gave her a final gift, its divine blessing. A light that could live with the darkness, not fight it, not destroy it, but balance it. Bathed in that celestial glow, Lunali transformed. No longer a demon in exile, but a guardian of the night. A creature of love, of serenity, of quiet power. And when the stars aligned once more, she returned. Not out of duty, not out of curiosity, but out of love. She returned to them, to the voices that had lifted her when she had no strength left, to the souls who had seen her, not as a monster, but as someone worth believing in, to her moonlights, the ones who stayed, the ones who listened, the ones who reminded her day after day that she was more than her past. They were her light in the dark, her calm in the storm, her family. Because in the end, it wasn't only the moon that saved her, it was also them. And under the quiet glow of the night, she is no longer alone. She is home.